Hey, what's up, everybody? This your boy Jay Merrill coming at you. Uh, sorry, this I haven't been posting in a while. I've been trying to get my car together before I start going a little crazy on YouTube. Uh, Also, I want to try to get my subs up a little more before I just start just doing a lot on this page here. But I will start posting. But I had to bring this to you guys right here, man. I don't know how many of y'all seen this, but this is like really sad. In this term, it kind of makes me upset, because I wouldn't expect this from Atlanta, even Doraville and Shamley, where this happened. I wouldn't expect this because everybody is driving a nice ride. Everybody's getting in Atlanta. I can say that, man. If you don't have a nice ride, nice home, something like that, that's on you. And you live in Atlanta, that's on you. But everybody's getting it. But apparently this man is doing really good for himself. And he was out with his son, man. It looked like that is a 2LZ, Corvette, excuse me. Like it's the 2LZ, and that's a really nice car. But he decided to have like a father and son day, take his son to the barbershop in the vet, and I know he got a little small son. I know his son is probably excited, happy they cruising around in this beautiful car. You know what I mean? Because when I was younger, my dad used to race cars, man, and I would love going to the racetrack with him on the weekends. And then go back to school that Monday, man, and just be bragging on what a time I had been in them race cars, helping my dad, do certain things at the track. So I mean, this right here, man, I bet you his son was having a good time until this happened. But let's read this. We're gonna watch this video, but I'm gonna read this of what the man said. And shout out to Dopejockey. I hate this happened to you, brother. And I stand with you on this. But it says, guilty, driving while black. A day with my son on a vet ride. This was a targeted, racially profile operation. They was tracing me from on the way to the barbershop with my son. They waited in the middle of the street for 1.5 hours till we left, and I got swarmed by Chamley and Doraville police and dogs. Immediately leaving the lot, traumatizing my son, which I bet you he was. They said my tag was border partially covering the county on my plate. When in GA, I can opt out. I can opt not to have it on my plate there at all or choose in God we trust. So therefore, people, if you're not from Atlanta, you can choose to do that. You can either put the city where your car is registered from, or on the bottom it can say in God we trust. You know what I'm saying? You can have either or. So that was bogus right there. Why they pulled him over for that, I don't know why. But in the same area, nothing of importance was obscured on my plate. Then this happened. This is sad. This is racist. Even the cops were black. Wow. I guess they figured I don't deserve to drive a nice car unless I'm selling drugs. A definite, fortunate reality. Daddy and son day was ruined. I bet you it was. I bet you it was ruined for that little kid. Yeah, that little kid was probably traumatized. But let's get into this video and we'll talk about it on the other side.
Now y'all gotta run the dog. Ain't this something, boy? Dog ain't about to find nothing in my car, brother. I'm a legitimate businessman. I make $500,000 a year. I ain't gotta sell no drugs. Y'all tripping. Oh, tweaking. If that dog hit on my car, y'all got some fluke shit going on.
Right. As you can see, the dog's not interested. Nothing in the car.
There's nothing in there, brother.
Oh, he tries to walk away.
Y'all serious? I knew y'all were just fucking with me. See that, Ruben? Well, you know, whatever. That's super funny. How many times you gonna walk him around it, man? How many times you gonna do it? He ain't hitting. Y'all just ran my name. I never had a drug case in my life. I don't even know why y'all suspecting drugs. Why do y'all suspect drugs? Y'all suspect drugs because I'm black and it's a Corvette? Like,
Little man, come over here, brother.
come here, Ruben.
All right, you good. You can step on the front.
Who's
Step
me?
in the front of the car. Yeah.
Okay. You see all this, Ruben? When you make too much money, when you do good in life, and you start a business, and you make too much money, and you buy something nice, this is how they treat you.
Hey, sir.
This is how they treat you.
So it's gonna be citations today. They're not mandatory appearances, okay?
No,
So
I don't give a damn about what.
All right, that was the end of it, man. But you see that's crazy. I would, like I said, I would expect that from. I'm from a little small town in Texas. I would expect some shit like this to happen there. But here in Atlanta, I wouldn't expect that. This is a shock to me. You know, it's just crazy. And then he said he was targeted. They sat outside on the other side or in a parking lot for an hour and a half until him and his son got his hair cut and seen him pull out of the lot and they pulled him over. Excuse me. And then it looked like it was about 4, 5 officers out there. Had a lane blocked off. I mean, what was they expecting to find? I mean, that's crazy. And then he had his son with him. You know what I'm saying? I to me, I always thought that if maybe they suspect something, like if they see your eyes are glossy, or maybe they smell something in the car, and then you tell them no, you can't search. They bring the dog out. I didn't know that they could just bring it out if you say no, you can't search. I didn't know that. I thought that it had to be something that raised suspicion for them to do all this what they're doing. I mean, this is absolutely crazy, man. But hey, you guys, man, y'all hit the like button on this, man, and get this in the algorithm. Let people see how bogus some of these cops are. I ain't saying all of them, but there's some of them out there, man, that's bogus. And then again, it was some black ones out there. You know, they might have been hating on the man. You know what I'm saying? And I think to be a police officer, man, you have to be like bias on everything. You can't just assume just because somebody is driving a nice car that they out here doing something illegal. You know, and, I mean, just put it out, man. Hit the like button, put it out, man. Let people see how bogus these police officers are. Hey, and y'all be safe out there, man. Just be safe, be careful, man, and man, whenever you do get pulled over and you know you ain't done nothing wrong, man, do like my man did. Record their ass. Hey, y'all have a good one, and I'm out.